Hi, everybody. It is March 22nd, Sunday, and I found God today in on the internet. Who would have known? Um, the internet kind of started, I think, as something for military, for, war, communication, whatever. And then after it became more mainstreamed, of course, then pornography takes over. But then this morning, as of course, because of the coronavirus, you can't go to church, can't be meeting. And, for irony, for a long time, I hadn't been able to go to church because of bowling tournaments for my kids. And so, I just get it on podcast later, which is nice. It's good. I get, keep up. But today we did church via like Facebook Live, and people in my church, they're very talented. They are technically, it was really nice, but I still had that little sense of community because on the side there, everybody could kind of just still like chime in, good morning, church, when somebody would come in, oh, good morning, Chris, how you doing? And, or, whatever, or say something that the pastor had said, replying back to it. I still had that little sense of community. And, even though we're not allowed to worship as a community right now in a building, you just can't take God out of it. God's so much bigger than that. And like even my kids, they can't, hang out with a big group of their friends. But like the other day, I'm going into my son. I'm like, I look and he's got like 5 little windows. I'm like, what are you doing? He's like, oh, it's on Instagram. We're all just, video chatting on Instagram. I'm like, I didn't even know it could do that. As I'm getting ready to, learn about how to teach remotely to my kids starting Wednesday, Zoom is a big part of that. And it just amazes me that, this horrible thing is happening to the world, and yet God still finds a way for us to communicate, to be together, to be a community when we can't physically be together. And that's amazing to me. It's unbelievable almost. And I'm thankful for that. And I see God in that because I know some of my students, they're going to want to connect with people outside of their house. And even me, they're going to be, hey, like, oh, I got to talk to, Mrs. Robinson. Woo, like that's going to be an exciting thing. I can't imagine. But some might need that contact. And so it's very much a God thing that the ability is there that we can do that. And I'm thankful for it. So for something that was thought of not necessarily for evil, but often used in a bad way, I love it when technology is used for something good, for something God. So that's where I found God today. So keep looking. He's there, and sometimes in the places you don't even think.